Look at that Brian Boss, dude. His name is Boss, dude. Of course his name is Boss, and he plays Gruul Aggro, dude. Gruul Progress. Okay, dude. Okay, you're Gruul. Yeah, you're not Gruul Aggro. You're Gruul Progress because 2 of your cards are Progress. Because the 1-2 is not Progress. It's +2 +0. Progress is +1 +1. So technically, actually, you know. Anyway, we're rooting for Boss because he's playing Gruul Aggro. He's the villain. He's not the villain, right? He's like the Punisher, right? His methods might not be the ones that we want, but he's there to get the bad guys. That is Nadu, okay? While Spider-Man and all these fucks is like, oh, I won't kill anyone, right? What if it's Nadu comboing in your face, Spider-Man? What will you do if Nadu is comboing in front of your family? Huh? You won't kill them? But the Punisher doesn't give a fuck, man. Punisher will bolt your face if you try to do that. So, we're rooting for Brian Boss, of course. As is natural. And not because it's American, I'm Spanish, okay? I don't give a fuck about North American players. The only North American player I care about is Ray Luke, and the other one is Luis Scott Vargas. Alright. Just Ray Luke is just too beautiful, man. Okay. He plays so elegantly. I didn't like Jan back in the day. I think mid-range decks. I'm starting to play mid-range deck in MTG Arena. I don't know what's wrong with me. Maybe I'm getting old. I'm abandoning tempo. I'm gravitating towards, you know, more fertile lands that is mid-range in standard. What can I say? Anyway, this deck has half of this deck is standard examples. This is very funny. For example, I don't think you ever plot that set, no? I know you should have wait with the Muser of Aswell for the second turn, but it depends on his hand and what he has for turn 1, the amount of lands and all that crap, right? It's a lot of things. In front of us, we have Jeskai Control with beautiful Japanese fetch lands. I think it's gonna be an awful matchup for Brian Boss. He lost the first one already, and he's looking like he's gonna lose the second one. I don't have any respect for control either, okay? I know that type of player, oh, it's control, it's the ultimate archetype, right? To me, ooh, that's double. That's double the damage, no? It's not me a lot, but
up against our tournament leader, Jacob, but then managed to 2-1 the draft and pick up some wins off camera. So nice work for Brian Boss.
An assault strobe and the trigger with DRC. That card's going to stay on top. Now with a healthy amount of damage.
double the damage.
The DRCs are 3/3s.
Fetch to surveil to see what's in top. They have two types of surveil. The Jeskai Control. Oh. This is a Sockland, no? With new art. What the fuck? You put it back in the library? He's going for the surveil now. He heard me. He's watching the stream. Is that Hollow Mountain? Between me and Japanese. The 1000 is just a Hollow Mountain, no? No, it's a surveil. Yeah, of course you surveil there. He's watching the stream. Okay. Anyway, it's over for Brian Boss. We wrote for him. It was beautiful while it lasted. Wait. Jeskai Control has a 1-3 that opponents need to cast the spells. Wrath, GG, well played. The problem of this deck versus Burn, they usually need to attack with the creatures. Okay, in Burn you have Goblin horse, you have the Sweet Spear and you have the Goblin guy. There you go. Because it's just an efficient way to do some damage. If it does 2 damage, force the player just to deal with it. Hopefully it doesn't give too many lands, and it can do sometimes 4 damage. And if it does 6 damage, you won the game. This deck, Brian Boss deck, see, why is he playing that hate card versus Nadu? Oh, sorry, not versus Nadu, it's versus Convoke and set. Why is he playing that? Bolt to the hate card. I mean, he saw something in game 1 that made him do that. Let me check Brian Boss full deck list. Dude, Brian Boss. Oh, yeah.
Something, but has to wait a turn for that, and I see probably Brian Boss's worst nightmare here.
Brian Boss. I'm gonna Control F, Boss.
is going to be centered around that very powerful Titan.
Ah, plot.
With good reason. It's a very good card in this matchup. Assuming you
Plot,
think
technically,
which Shuhei's done a
cannot
really nice job
is
of.
caused without paying mana.
There are no more
But
scale
you never cast it for the plot. You have the 1/2 because it's a flyer haste. I guess +2/+0, you miss a bubble the same turn.
checking in at a pretty healthy
Right? It's just because of. I think it's because it's a good blocker.
Nice to see Shuhei
Nakamura probably doesn't have all that much to this type of deck. Because who the fuck plays Gruul Aggro?
extremely fast, knows what he's doing.
Outside of a standard, right?
Really nice.
Nakamura is like, is this guy serious? Is he, or he just, queued for the one event?
that makes two of us.
He was queuing for the standard, he ended up here. No other respect to boss. I think this deck it was very good versus Nadu. Okay? I'm just moving a little bit around.
Boss's way. Very difficult spot where he needs to draw a creature kind
Let
of
me see.
because his deck doesn't really have
Nakamura.
a ton of them. And then if he
What do you have,
you know,
Mr. Nakamura?
draw something that will allow him to
Solitude, 1 Snapcaster,
well swoop once he
Prismatic Ending,
This is just an unenviable position to be in, Corey.
Definitely, and you see Shuhei
Galvanic,
extremely patient here. Could have flayed
Swimmer Polarity,
the Soulscar Mage
4 Memory. Dude, there's a lot of things to cyborg in this match.
some snake.
So yeah, he put that because it's a 1/3 blocker.
Shuhei's just trying to not take any risk because you know if Brian Boss can untap.
When your opponents can cast spell when anyone other in their hands.
We just saw a big creature pick
I
up
think it's a 1/3 body.
a classic
I'm-
spell snare at any point. Can
He's plotting now? Okay, I said that you never plot. You plot, okay? But even this matchup. Okay, but I don't know, this is worth a 1/3. In this matchup, you plot because you want to keep protection. If you play a bit like an infant, next turn he's gonna come up and you'll have 3 mana, if not 4. And you're gonna try to pump, wait for the reaction, just keep playing to do some damage. Honestly,
go and see these kind of
I mean, if they told me the hand that Brian has, it would be amazing.
have the
I guess it's too much to ask.
that plays these gigantic things and big spells.
But 9 damage, he's probably thinking about, he has counter spell and plates. He's thinking about plating to the face, which is kinda smart. I will do the same.
really benefit playing cards like
Since he doesn't have probably much else.
it pressures your
The problem now is that Brian knows that
they're just gonna draw
a Brian boss
single turn
might have some kind of protection spell.
and forces.
Another land, it might not be as bad as it might seem. Oh, it say go. Okay, that's pretty bad then.
before passing the turn.
No, then Brian is. I just wanted to hope. What can I say?
Show off of plot
Nakamura, man, with the fucking Jeskai control. Same as Javier Dominguez.
as Brian will
Hey, control is good in Modern, man. What the fuck is going on with the format?
out even more. So if you're Brian Boss right now, you know that the climb is pretty difficult. You don't know how tough
The snare is pretty good.
He doesn't have a good look at Shuhei's hand, but we do. There's a spell snare, there's a counter.
Dude, I'm
spell,
scared of the
all
picture of
the
Brian
cards
Boss
all
in
in
the
favor
bottom
of
left.
him, and
He's looking at me. I didn't do anything, Brian.
visiting partner of If. I
It's
think
not me. It's Modern format.
Brian taps out on this.
It's to the internet for your
Quite the road to-
pure soul,
Yeah,
okay?
and I respect what Brian Boss is trying to do here.
He's trying to just go all in one turn with protection.
Snakeskin veils,
He's trying to infect,
some
right?
defense effects to try to play around, well, you know, the damage and the removal based stuff.
He's gonna
The
spell
counter
his
spells
gonna counter
are
spell.
really the things that he can't really get by
And then
with
spell
no
snare
ways
that one.
trying to
Of
draw
course,
into
you're gonna spell snare the
scenarios, so gonna be
needs
tough
to be
here for
cost
Brian
2.
Boss.
Those counter spells have just been played.
He was trying to play around it.
Show off. Oof.
He's convoking it
We'll take care of the Swift Spear and
with the arena,
Flash alongside Arena
with the land, and it's gonna be a
Take
2-0.
care of this game and match for
Oh
sure.
my god, fucking Modern, dude.
Who's gonna win this one?
This is Sky Control has
Brian Boss.
such a good win con now. Look at that, man. In other Modern Control metas, you know what this Sky Control will do? Play a Planeswalker, dig into his library for 10 turns, and eventually win.
Just run into your really one
Here he wins in one go. Because he's 3 to the face, he heals for 3, gives place haste, hits for 6, another 3 to the face, he heals for another 3, that's 6 life he gained, and you lost 12. Okay? How can you beat that? That's how you don't. You just scoop. Bad matchup, unlucky for the boss, but he can come back. The meta is full of Nadu, and now that he lost another one, I mean, Nadu is gonna fight against other Nadus that are on the top, so he's gonna fight a lot of X2 Nadus, so should be fine. Living End versus this guy control. Game 1 should be bad for. Honestly, this guy control now has a lot of tools with the force of negation.
But here he's playing a very
Obviously, the
different
watch can clean up.
champion
Even that later you go ahead living in.
is brought to
The
bear.
thing about living in, you have 4 chances, no, to living in.
And
And he has 1 in hand.
control deck that's been juiced.
I don't remember the list. Does he have endurance himself?
It absolutely has. Wrath of the Sky is really.
Let's
leading
check
the charge
the
here, but
list.
One thing I want to mention already is.
Let's check the list he has. Is that stupid to have endurance in living in?
Living
Yeah, it's a 3 mana. He cannot have endurance. I'm stupid. I'm overthinking it.
Living at
Because he has a black.
on turn 1 using
Okay, he has not black.
the second
Okay, he has 1 in hand, 1 in the graveyard. So he has only 2 ways to live in.
out of commission right now.
He can self-cast spells, but
Keep in mind here,
what are you gonna do? Self-cast the Sphinx for 4 mana
I don't know why he would.
versus this deck? It's a 4/4.
But,
So he got banning.
at least glad to know he doesn't have to fight
1 in hand,
now.
1 in the graveyard.
This matchup, Marty, do you have thoughts on potentially his favored or what the key things we're going to have to look out for?
That's true. He has Force Negation himself.
Deck has been favored.
But I don't see anything that's gonna make
We've seen Living in the past use to get around the
Thomas
deck.
threaten
Being able to play
this kind of to
the
put it on the
turn to go for the living end
on the pressure that
and
much
to use Force of
to the
Negation
point that
as
this
a
guy starts burning
backup spell.
resources like
But you
crazy.
are forced to cascade at more or less sorcery
Let's
speed
see the
at that
sideboard.
turn. Those same cute lines aren't available to you.
3 endurance,
becomes
which I don't know is what you wanna do.
devastating.
And the 3 endurance is gonna cycle
Turn,
the
removing it
living ends, but you can cast the living ends with the
build
cascade.
up enough mana where you can remove it through usually a counter spell and then be able to do living end things. So
Foundation Breaker is 4 mana.
any sort of
So you can
use
destroy a
draw
Rip.
counter spells
Does
as
this guy have Rip anymore?
It's an uphill battle for Tomash.
And it also just opens all these other avenues. Not only does it unlock Force of
Or
Negation,
they have a Torment Creep or something cheaper?
quote unquote sorcery speed.
No, it's what I was saying yesterday.
It also means
But
that
you
can do what we're
can
saying.
cast spell for anyone other than their hands.
When your opponent
They
has
have the
a
Magistrate as hate. They don't have any Rip. That's why I was saying yesterday that
ways to
so much Nadu that people forgot about the graveyards. And this happens sometimes in the meta in Modern.
range of
People forget about the graveyards and then living in and Dredge comes along and it's always the same old story. In Modern you need to respect the sideboard. You need to respect the graveyard, you need to respect things. Oh my god, Javier is stuck in lands.
Cascade when interferes on the battlefield slows things down enormously. So now is Tomash taking a different approach here, thinking, oh well, I'll just kill you with a subtlety? Like, is this what the living end player begins to
I say that
Absolutely.
is he gonna cast the 4/4, right? And hit with the Sphinx, the cycles? He's doing that with subtlety, so I guess he is. I guess I mean, he kills it this year, right? But
some land cyclers to go get
Thomas cannot do anything here.
already at 5 mana, meaning that he is able
He's gonna fight
deploying these
over that.
as threats.
It's Sulan, right? The thing is, Dominguez, Javier is gonna start drawing lands one day. Street Raid, Cycle. Thomas needs 2 Cascades in the same hand. Okay, so do Cascade, Cascade. Self-casting. Cascade, Cascade with Force Negation backup, and he wins. No, because Jeskai can on tap and... And this is very good for Thomas. But Javier is forced to do that because he doesn't have lands. Right? He can do that, but then Jeskai can just
For the turn there, had to blow one of his force
on tap and Wrath.
to a subtlety to get rid of a generous.
Okay, land.
Now
Land.
the third land,
I know how big is that creature. It's a 5. Holy shit, dude.
we'll see the battle
Holy
force
shit, dude.
on the other side.
Oh my god, dude. That's the thing, the cycling cards are big, dude. That's what the Living End wants. They want to cycle this, put it in the graveyard, and then cascade Living End and bring them back, right? This match is gonna be fun, dude. I think Javier Dominguez is gonna win second match. Okay, he's gonna bounce it, no? Okay, holy subtlety. That's the thing, man. There's so much interaction right now. He has cascade. Thomas has a cascade spell. I guess he doesn't need to cast it until he has 2.
Does need to be mentioned as well is
He's gonna do it.
something that we've talked
I was saying he doesn't need to do it.
is that Modern has
I don't know about this.
changed
He has a thread already.
the Modern Horizons 3 set, and one of the things that we do
He has a thread already.
doing is they
Like,
start showing
Javier was kind of forced to...
in order
Was
to
kind of
play
forced to
more
Wrath already.
So Javier only playing 2 copies of Teferi Time Rattler.
Javier Dominguez checking the graveyard to see what's coming up. Oh no, he's sorting them out for him.
And Well, that is good in.
What is the
other
judge saying?
matchups. It is
Oh, okay, that,
great in
yeah, the Cascade needs to be back in the library again.
Okay, so we shuffle away those cards that were cascaded across.
Okay, Force Negation,
Now,
the Cascade.
from
Thomas could Cascade again. That's what I talked before. But the thing is, like,
see the
he has enough threats already. That's why I don't like this play. Because Javier was forced to Wrath already.
force of negation removes the list.
He was forced to Wrath already. I'm watching his hand, I know he has the Wrath.
He has the supreme verdict.
But man, he has the Supreme Lenny and he has the Energy Wrath anyway.
And
Like, they're one of the Wraths nowadays.
Javier brings back a subtlety.
Well, this is actually very interesting now, yeah, because that's all. Is that
Land
all?
and yeah, he has.
The skies. That is 3 of them, with the 4th one being the last card. in
Does he
the
have
deck.
enough energy? He's gonna pledge
Okay,
that one.
well, the
Then
flash
some
is
life. Try to get a turn.
a little bit, but
Has 2 energy. Ah, that's the thing. This Wrath doesn't do anything. I'm stupid. Sorry, guys.
Darn close, but not quite.
Benedict does something. That's why Thomas is not playing around Wrath.
once the
Well, he's not playing around Wrath because this is 7 fucking mana.
there's 5 drops.
And this Wrath is based on the mana value of the creature he wants to kill. All the living end creatures are big because you want to cascade into living end.
And it goes supreme.
So they need to be at least 4 mana or higher.
It's gonna be so low that he can't
Like
really
the
afford
Sphinx is
draw
to
them.
Sphinx is 4 mana.
And Tomash has a rebuild of an Ent in hand.
Disaster scenario here for Javier as we see an instant block with
I
the
believe goes to
subtlety.
2.
Goes to 2 life.
Please.
correct.
Land,
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
This is
Land.
not a near thing that Tomash needed.
Land Wrath.
Opening, he takes
Oh my god! Soglan, mother of god, dude.
break here.
Oh.
But Tomash there playing out that other Ent was a little dangerous because the only card
Modern is so fun when Nadu is off.
verdict.
Dude, Modern
Well, I say losers too. The only card that really
Modern is gonna be fun with the Nadu. Dude. With the Force of Negation and all these new tools for control and for combo decks also to protect themselves, it feels like more like Legacy, man.
Javier goes down
It
to
feels
8
super fun.
So well done to Tomash. He is
I'm a tempo player, so I might be biased.
here.
I like
I'll
tempo.
remind you, of course, that Javier Dominguez is fighting here to join 3 players who have already been confirmed as playing in the top 8. That is Noah Ma, of course.
Come on, Javi.
And we just saw Jason Yi lock up a slot as well earlier in this round.
So that's what he was doing because he doesn't care about Wrath. I don't know if Thomas knows that Javier plays Benedict. And he was like Sockland, like, so maybe he,
Yeah, Javier.
I don't know, he kind of revealed some information there, right? If Thomas doesn't know,
Play on turn
he's
3.
playing Benedict.
The question is how
But
much
I mean, he should know because the lists are public now.
of Force of Negation from Jason
Okay, let's check hands and see what answers Javier has against this.
will decks be
Against Sideboard, he has the 1-3. But the 1-3 doesn't pair very well versus all the creatures. There is no Rip, dude. Normally you hate this with Rip.
to build up that critical mass or result.
The 1-3 also doesn't have any flash.
You're making life awkward. So the
Nadu with Yen Emanuel versus Tomach on day 1.
when you had 4 Teferi,
Cast that 1-3 that the spell is gonna be cast unless they come from the hand.
when Javier only has access to
With instant speed with Chore.
important it is in the matchup.
right.
But Javier doesn't have Chore. Okay, Javier is a fair control player. He's playing Magic as Garfield intended.
Plan for a
So he's not doing anything fancy. Instead, you know, having good value cards right now with an energy package.
Okay, let's have a look.
And well, Force of Negation, all this kind of bit,
Let's do our best.
right? And have a bit unsubtlety, that a bit.
If we do our best,
Overpower.
look, what could go wrong?
Okay, Teferi.
Run it straight out.
Teferi on clean board is strong as fuck.
Say, but not very much.
As any Planeswalker. He has the enchantment to remove the abilities. There is a cycle, but it's a way to kill with the plates. And a lot of lands and 1 Force of Negation. He can, right? It looks like that. With us the cost don't show us what cards he has, but it's mostly that, right? Lands, Force of Negation. Is that a ring? Dude, stop flicking so fast, Javier. What the hell? You're gonna destroy your ring. Is that a ring or is this a fetch?
May see a
Could be either.
terms of Tomash going, bounce your
So does Thomas slam here, the living end? If he has 1 living end.
do a dance back and forth.
But as it is,
He doesn't have living end.
firmly now the advantage.
The problem he doesn't have creatures.
Got a Teferi on
Oof, no 4 lands.
untapped, and he's ready to rumble.
So, it's good matchup for Javier in a way because he has a lot of tools too. Now he has a ring.
The one ring
He didn't have a ring before, he has subtlety
Javier will be very
and a Sockland. It's good because you have a lot of tools and you have Benedict
Are you just playing it straight?
that cannot be countered.
All right.
Okay?
Javier has
It's a Wrath, but it has blue too, so the catch is that it cannot be countered. The problem is that he only has one, I feel like.
Oh my goodness, Eagle Eye money over here. He's got the scoop.
I think Javier is going to play this ring in. This
Where are you, Dominguez?
pretty close to over.
All right, well, Control fans rejoice.
Supreme Benedict. How many can Benedict? Benedict, no? Supreme Benedict.
This time,
Only one. And no, no Snapcaster. So the moment that Benedict is gone, it's gonna be a counter war
You can't do things and
to release the
things to do.
yes, I'm going to draw a ton of
to
Javier in previous
to cast the living end and you know
burden cannons to get to 6.
make it stick
To a 6, he does play
because the energy Wrath is not gonna be good enough unless he galvanics Wrath, something like that,
see Javier go.
and does it for 1,000 million
Excavating.
energy.
Earth moving.
Beautiful mystical dispute drawn for Tomash. Absolutely
Double subtlety for Thomas.
hard at the moment. Sink into stupor.
Maybe that it wasn't a subtlety. He's bouncing the Teferi.
Represents
Draw in response.
mystical dispute, but I think Javier
Force of negation.
doesn't leave any option.
Exiling the enchantment.
We're done.
He wants this Teferi in play.
Important card in this matchup, so you may as well just use
Javier knows that
your Teferi.
he can exchange cards because he has the card advantage with Teferi.
Bad happening.
And it's not only card advantage with Teferi and the ring, but also digs into the library very efficiently with Teferi, right?
Champion, Javier Dominguez
Surveillance, another Teferi is same.
aim to
See, that's the 1-3.
up and
He's gonna cast it.
continue.
The thing is a bit awkward with 1-3 because now you cannot Wrath. He said go because
Briefly considering.
why having the 1-3 when you can have counter spell, subtlety?
So Javier briefly considers casting
Right.
Grand Magistrate there. He has 2 counters.
Where the top cards sleep off the top of the deck. This happens a lot in Magic.
But also, there's no
Maybe
reason to cast the Magistrate. There is a subtlety. He can afford to just.
if he didn't saw, I guess he's not making him shuffle. People have made me shuffle, or people being judges made me shuffle before.
Play the Magistrate next turn. Yeah.
But the
He's
exactly,
got all the
exactly.
business going on here.
Even with the top cards should be shuffled, but I mean it's the card he should draw. So
Alright, so
whatever.
the situation here for
He
Thomas
saw the second, or is a chance he saw the second. Doesn't matter. It's shuffle, right? It's randomness. Doesn't matter. You need to think about that. Like, oh,
have any reason to
if I didn't shuffle, maybe I would have gotten something else.
on top will be drawn.
I don't know if I think Javier kept
And
the other Teferi on
a
top.
little bit more carefully.
He's gonna fight over this.
As obviously
Oof, he's spending a lot of resources fighting over the Teferi.
from that
To
having
stick.
happened, we can continue the game on without.
But again, he has the
Alright, sink it to stupor.
tools to do so.
The Teferi stays on the battlefield.
Oh shit, man, the One Ring, mother of God, dude.
Play
Does he have more verdicts on the sideboard?
win condition.
Yeah, has a second on the sideboard. Super good. Okay, then the chances, the 2 verdicts is way better, man. The chances for Javier, maybe this game is already pretty set, but the game 2.
I love.
The problem, man, is that the verdict is turn 4, and he's gonna be able to draw a third game if he wins this one.
Counter on this.
And Living is turn 3.
You know.
Right.
Little guy doing just infinite amounts.
Obviously, it's gonna be a force of negation, subtlety battle,
Hand size.
left and right, but
Next turn.
Thomas is the one initiating it, and if it sticks,
I'm gonna
Javier cannot untap on Wrath because he had 2 mana.
if
Javier needs to pass the turn 2
unfortunately I do know better
to Thomas in game 3.
from an even game.
I'm thinking about game 3 because I think
Someone who's not familiar with Magic will come and, you know,
Javier should win this.
they're on 2.
He should pass with 2 on top blue sources for a counter spell.
Yeah, definitively I am.
Not because he's only source to counter spell, but because he needs that free source to fight over the living end, right? Because then he's gonna have subtlety and all that too in the back. But those are the sources you don't want to, or
My 5/7?
the things you don't want to spend if you can spend just a counter spell, right? Because the counter spell cannot be free, but the others can be free and cast whenever, right? If he wins, he hits the 7-6, and he wins it. I think Mer Polarity is better than I thought. I will expect.
Javier Dominguez's side of things.
I mean, maybe not versus this matchup. If you leave in plates, it dies anyway, no? Because you didn't evoke, you didn't escape it.
Actually.
No Snapcasters, no Tamillos. You control the living end spell. It's-
Some life from the ring.
At least the opponent doesn't get it, right? But anyway, that's a 5-7. That's a good clock. It's 3 turns. I will cast now the 1-3 and seal the game. Because you're on a Wrath with a 5-7.
The burden of carrying the ring
I don't think you are doing that.
being the cost that you pay for bearing the ring, which is offset by eating.
Why is that card sync up?
That's why the Hobbit
Sometimes I used to sync cards just for fun, a friend or whatever.
put on them,
I mean, it's the artist. Oh, he's already going for it. He's already going for the clock. Because this is 9-3.
Watch a match potentially for top 8.
He's scooping. Yeah, can't blame him. Good game, dude. Fast games, good games. Modern. This is pure modern. It's beautiful modern. Better than it used to be. Best modern. Very good modern, dude. Very good modern. I think Living End used to be way better versus Control in the past. No, again, they have their own tools. Okay, this is what I mean. See, Force of Negation. The land spell, no, that bounces. I don't know what else he has in hand. But it feels like only has... It's Subtlety? It feels like only has one counter spell to cast instant speed. In hand. So, as long as Javier has a counter spell and then another Force of Negation backup, which he doesn't have any of them, he's fine. Thomas still needs to put creatures in the graveyard. He cannot just YOLO it. And he needs to live in end, which he doesn't either. But he has yet another turn, you know, to do that. Well, the cycling is 2 mana. What the fuck is even that? Ah, this is the one with counters that people playing. People play that in limited, no? Ah, no, here's this. No, sorry. It's the 7/7 that you cycle for 2 mana and you scry every time, no? Yeah, look at the top. Ah, it's Survival 2. Well, that's a good creature now. That's a very good creature. Now Javier has 2 mana. He's gonna Surveil land, no? He needs a counter spell. Yeah, we saw that card yesterday. Surveil to the bottom, he needs a counter spell. He got a Subtlety. Will be good enough. He's gonna cast a 1/3. That's good play. That's actually a very good play. I was like, he kept a hand without counters. Yeah, because with the 1/3, Thomas needs to answer for that. He's gonna need to Force of Negation it. It resolves? How can Thomas deal with the 1/3? It's gonna be better than I thought. Thomas, you should know this card. Yeah, Manuel casted versus you with a Chore of Calling. I was thinking about that one. It's like a counter as a practice, right? In practice, like a counter. Cycling, not much Javier can do versus that. It's an ability. It's force cycling, so he can get a forest, and I guess he's gonna Surveil with the Surveil land. Pretty cool interaction. Dig a bit deeper. But the Javier on taps. Again, he can tap mana next turn because he doesn't have a counter spell. He has Subtlety, so. It's okay, the Surveil for the Surveil land. Right, so he has also Benedict. Okay, I like the chances now better. I was a bit scared because he didn't have counter spell. Obviously, Javier knows better. He knows the 1/3 in practice like a counter spell. That is even harder for Thomas to remove, I think. The thing is, Thomas can also just beat down Javier with just casting creatures like game 1. But I like the chances. Even attacking, hell yeah, dude. Don't miss a single point of damage. Don't worry, Galen. Don't worry, man. I don't do it for you to stick here or follow or anything, okay? I think he got banned for that. I mean, it's what they said. You already cheat. Honestly, it's very fucked up that he missed that. Because it's not the Tarmogoyf. When people... I say that before that people miss the Tarmogoyf all the time. Okay, we're talking about the ban of Bart. The thing about Tarmogoyf is infected the opponent's graveyard too. So he will flage and that will affect Tarmogoyf. This one is your own graveyard. And you're putting the instant and you see it's only 3 cards. It's instant speed, you know it's a 3/4. And he has the history. I'm surprised he got banned for that, but... Anyway, that's a Grief being cast by Thomas. Again, a lot of tools, Grief, Force of Negation. A lot of tools. Oh my god, he can get rid of the Benedict, actually. But Javier doesn't have anything. Okay, now I don't like this anymore. And Javier has a lot of good top decks here, but... You need to get rid of the Benedict. He cannot Subtlety anything. And next turn he can self-cast Subtlety. But at least you can counter subtlety and you cannot counter
Not ideal.
the Verdict. Verdict cannot be countered. Very fair and interactive card, right?
Not going to cast that when there's a Drown of Majesty.
Hey, fuck it.
Yeah, the biggest
So
issue
what?
right now is if Tomash takes the verdict, which he likely will, and then passes the turn.
Now it's a bit. I thought Javier was fine with the 1-3, the subtlety.
Certainly getting living ended.
Yeah, I forgot about the Grief on this list. It's super cool.
Sink into stupor, your majesty.
He exiled another Grief. I don't know how many black sources he has. Or black spells he has. I don't think he has swamps. Second one.
Never mind.
I don't know if Thomas can deal with the 1-3s. I don't think he can.
A lot of good draws for Javier.
I don't think he can deal with 1-3s actually.
One of
They're ruining him. The 1-3s are not supposed to be for this matchup.
this
And yet, or maybe they are. Maybe
Tomash
pros know that Living End has been strong.
to getting
Because I kinda knew that I didn't know it was strong, but I hear rumors that Living End making a comeback. You go,
As both of these cards, very difficult for Tomash.
Living End, drawing it from the top of the deck.
Living End.
yeah, Tomash just drew a blank piece of paper.
Yeah, 2-1-3s. It's like having two protections there, like having two counters that you don't even need to exile anything.
Been very
And also they have a clock. Might be 7-turn clock, but then you blitz twice and you know
have just done so much
it's a bit better.
to level up the modern format.
They really have
They are 2 mana. See how the Nadu is a 3 mana, 3-4 flying. But this because it's a white creature, it's a 1-3.
where they're really at the
Typical of Wizards of the Coast.
obviously decks that are
I'm a Death and Taxes player, so
particular card that they really need to find.
you don't have to tell me how unfair
Controlling decks
it feels
use their
to play white cards versus green cards, okay?
I think Javier
I can say Nadu is blue, but the blue only gives you the flying, okay?
has some hidden tech.
It gives you the flying and a 1-1 or 2-1.
We're going to see it. Oh no,
You
we're
will
not.
draw 3 cards.
And at the hidden mode on Force of Negation,
It costs 3 mana.
just to count.
The 3-4 is really what it does. I know, the casters are popping off.
Well, deserves 1 bad counter spell.
Seems so. It's almost
Thomas is kind of forced to do something because he draws that many ECG. This card is as normally he uses for cycling. But yeah, in late game, I guess you can also draw cards.
I think Tomash is going to play.
Alright, he's gonna do it.
Douglas Agent, yeah. Just a 2/2.
Yeah.
Just the old grey ogre.
Oh, do you have 2 1/3s? I will have a 2/2.
Yeah, you subtlety the Living End. You can put it on top and he's gonna draw it.
Consider
And you're ruining the fucking subtlety so good. Dude. But he cannot
Cast the living end.
exile. He cannot exile another white card too.
Run out in the face of these 1/3s.
Lord Revealed should be exiled, by the way. Not currently relevant, but
Oh, true.
Force of Negation does exiles, and
And in this stage, you have the 1-3s, right? I was thinking without the 1-3s. Sorry, going off track there.
so hopefully it gets
Oh, look, with the 1-3s, you cannot cast anything that doesn't come off your hand. I don't know how it's called that card, but it's fucking hateful. I love it. You can also get it with
hopefully it is caught.
the white new 1-1 for 3 mana. They can search anything with power 1 or 3. Power 2 or less, rather. Wait. The recruiter,
Player's hands. As soon as
the white recruiter is Thorness 2 or less. So it will have to be the red recruiter, right?
Sideboard here in Javier's hand is
You want to search it with a creature there?
that can counter
That's why
the
Core is OP.
trigger.
With Thorness 2 or less is the white one. The Imperial Recruiter, the red one, is power 2 or less. So you will need the red one.
one, yeah, go after Eldrazi's and other
Right.
such colorless effects.
Thinking about playing taxes in Modern, guys. Never gonna happen, right?
Format, correct.
And the format is gonna be beautiful one now is out.
Tomash is going for Dismember.
And when now it's out,
Has that consigned.
someone will make some other generate deck to break the format and make it unwatchable.
Clear the way of the magistrate.
It still can be fun and you play in paper and
This Dismember
but it's always
has let Tomash
it's always very hard to make a modern competitive.
counter that.
In that with MH3 and all the things that they have been releasing. Honestly, the format seems fun.
Dismember targeting the
It's just that yeah, it has this member for the 1-3s.
and the other one's been
I apologize, I forgot about that. Thomas knows Javier
2 mana, 3 mana.
deck. The dismember doesn't hit Flake, but I still can be used as a combat trick, worst case scenario. And because he knows the cyborg, he knows this the 1-3s.
Once again,
But yeah, now it's gonna be very easy for
you gotta remember
Javier Dominguez to protect his 1-3s. He's
Tomash is going to
ooh, very good play, dude.
hand.
He's bouncing his own dismember,
Okay.
so the force negation reduces
When you find yourself at
the
5
target.
life,
Okay.
Now on top,
I can't say
Javier let this go because if,
After all, they're little
if Thomas gives Javier a turn, yeah, actually he needs to
could argue they've already
interact now with it. He could let this 1-3 die, honestly. And then on top and subtlety self-cast, so he doesn't lose that card. Exactly, that's what he's gonna do.
and
Also, Javier could just pledge
one
if he
life
tops deck it.
just absolutely
Because I don't think he's in the graveyard in this game.
for Tomash and for Javier.
But, and it's a land.
Passing the turn and playing a subtle
It's a land.
uh, gently.
Well, yeah, he doesn't. Javier has now, with subtlety self-casting, the other one could cast for free exiling a card. And that's 2 counters. That's the cycling or the surveilling.
Pro Tour.
One is Sphinx.
Heartbreakingly close.
He might want to keep digging, if he's gonna keep it.
Will he do one better this time?
And one fetch land.
The top 8
Says
of
go.
Pro Tour. End step, flash
Okay.
a flying
Javier's gonna cast subtlety
here.
to just beat him, and that's gonna do it. Great game, dude. Oh my god.
Of Pro Tour Modern
Dude, it's so easy to caster, to comment on Javier's plays. He's in the top 8 the way he's celebrating.
time. He is a passionate lover of,
It's so easy to, but he's just taking the.
and I'm very pleased.
He's playing, they're playing fast, and he's taking all the good decisions in every given moment. He asked him, how many cards you have in hand? And Thomas said like 3, I think.
Such greatness.
I have 3.
I can't
And he's apologizing now for celebrating.
It is always
And now Thomas is probably talking about the game, saying like what he needed to do.
definitively one of the best players in the game for
Javier maybe saying like, I just do everything, my man. Nothing you could do.
he just
Great game, honestly, on Magic. Combo versus control.
impressive fashions. Looks
A
like
tail
fun.
as all as the fucking Magic the Gathering, no? No. He needs to win the coin flip. Coin flip, guys. It's just about the coin flip, okay?
certainly
Come on, boss. You need to win it. He's thinking like a keep, no? He's thinking like it was a keep or something. Good luck, good luck. They're starting the... I think they're starting the match. We might get a full match. Not only one game. Okay, never mind. I lie.
we can have a chat about the decks. Nadu versus
Okay, boss won the first one. Probably winning the coin flip. So, let's fucking do it, boss.
Against
Okay.
Prowess.
He casting a 1-1 for 1. Fair enough, you might say. Don't get fooled by Nadu, guys, okay? That 1-1.
Match area. And it
And summon a dork. In this matchup, you don't need the anti-counterable line of the text.
capable of just being able to put
But
massive amounts
all boss is thinking right now is fucking ball that shit out.
thanks to the combination of haste creatures, free spells, and
Fetching for 3.
strobes. So the stack has looked quite cool.
Well, it says 1, but yes,
And considering
it's
Ryan's
3.
here at 10
Okay.
looks,
He's like a born player.
at least decent
In practice, you're gonna fetch for 3 the first one.
You'd think so.
When you're playing double color in particular.
Has been
But even in this meta versus this opponent. It was another...
his record here, Marty.
It's a 1-2, so can attack. And obviously Corin has no intention of blocking that.
He has picked up a couple of
Oh, wait. It's a 1-2 the mana door?
in constructed.
This is a 1-2 too? Holy shit. Okay, so he could blow, but he doesn't want to get like chips or some bullshit.
Against, oh, he actually hasn't played it
Because now he has a turn 3 combo.
Nadu twice.
I think boss is gonna lose this one. I don't know the can Colin has, but
against Mark.
looks like a loss. Okay, has the core.
So
That's 6 activations. Show me your hand. Don't flip.
get the job done.
A land. It has a 1 mana creature.
Not so much, and this is going to be
He could have 9. No, it has 6, 8 activations, which will be good enough. Because core is like a Suko, guys. Okay, so it's 0 mana and prevents damage, which is not preventing any damage. It's just a facade. Boss with a boss play of attacking a 1-2 into a 3-4. Red beats fucking Greek creatures, okay? Nuhu is boss here. Oh, Harsh Mentor. Oh my god. Abilities open cast. Every time you cast, you activate an ability that is not a mana ability, you take a shock to the face.
Way back from Ammon Kep in 2017. Whenever an opponent activates
The fetch land is an ability that is not. Right, when you fetch, it's 2 damage too, I feel like.
now, this means
Oh my god, boss with a plan, with a cyborg plan. I didn't expect that. I didn't expect Harsh Mentor. I mean, look at the face of the picture in the bottom left of the screen. He's ready. He's ready for this matchup. He's been ready his whole life. He was ready before Nadu was a thing.
an activated ability of a land.
Okay, has the 1-1 that does things, the double the strike damage. What else you got, boss? What else you got? The thing is, now he can attack with a 1-2, not with a mentor.
Oh, that's painful.
Oh, ouch.
Double damage, and it becomes a 2-3.
Riley Knight, ladies.
Yes, indeed.
Gents.
All right.
Double strike, sorry. Not double damage. Double damage.
Yeah, and we know the explosive power.
So he can hit for 2 with first strike, and then hit again, right?
Been given double strike.
His double strike is first strike and normal strike, both at the same time.
As it stands, a 2-3 double striker.
Now,
A very
you will say, well, you can block with a 3-4, but no, you cannot, because 2 mana up from the Gruul aggro player. He's explaining he has first strike and
monstrous.
he's explaining he has first strike and non first strike at the same time. That's what double strike means.
It doesn't
And he's saying in the line, he just
attach that aura
it's a common card. Yeah, he will cast this.
to Swiss Sphere.
Like he wants Colin to block in this case. He knows he will have cast monstrous rage. If this was mono red versus mono red, he will have cast rage already to bring the card menace. And with first strike and menace, good luck blocking that set.
Assault stroke.
Is that good?
And another progress trigger and set. He's gonna core
Okay, can you do the
4-1 for 3. Wait.
Where that sentence headed.
It's his turn, sorry.
Well, you started speaking.
So they pass turns. This boss is saving the. Oh no, he's casting it with flash, sorry.
And all this other nonsense that I was too busy playing.
Yeah, but this giving menace, but.
Calculated for notice. I don't want to go back to those days.
Wait. When is he casting this? He should cast it in response to endurance. We're still declaring attackers, not blockers.
Chomped up.
Oh yeah. So there's a
Yeah, what the fuck? You flash and you let it block?
8 damage going through to Colin Roundtree's face.
It's a lot, especially when it fetches.
Okay, no, you're giving him trample, not menace. Menace is the other card. Monstrous rage.
This is fine. Nah, Colin's got this.
He's got it.
Apologies, guys. They play this in standard. I've been playing against it for a lot of games. These all fucking cards are the same, dude.
It's like we have a Nadu card.
The monstrous
That's just game.
Numbers aren't real. They can't.
monster roll. Did he even explain? The monster roll doesn't give
If you are the Nadu player, and you
menace.
Nadu, and then you get an activation source like the Outrider, you win the game.
Has trample, never mind. It's only trample. My apologies. The menace one is the one you can
Since when?
plot. Apologize.
It's been a while. That's been the.
It's still good enough,
Please talk to the head judge about this.
I don't know. Maybe get Richard Garfield on the blower. He's the only person.
but
Okay. Can
we'll see. Colin can. I mean, Colin needs to deal with the Harsh Mentor and then combo.
Chat with Dr. Garfield.
Okay.
So it's looking very good for Brian, honestly.
I'll let you know.
They don't run.
Thank you.
All right, Harsh Mentor is really a thorn in Colin's side here. He goes down. To
Harsh Mentor line is when an opponent, so he could core for the dragon that makes it switch creatures,
Monastery Swift Spear and a Harsh Mentor.
right? And then sacrifice if they don't pay the energy. I think that's the only out Colin has.
Got this.
Because it's 2-2 and this is banned Nadu, it cannot be like Orthis or something like that. They don't run Dismember as far as I'm aware.
A certain paddling implement.
This is just not.
But it's very annoying, the mentor. It's very annoying. The band is very focused on the combo, not to deal with creatures like this.
This is what
I think he can core for the dragon.
Do anything about
One on top. Interesting.
on and is full steam ahead.
Colin doesn't have damage time. Brian doesn't have flyers, but he doesn't have all damage time.
This situation without that Harsh Mentor.
Go. He doesn't even. Maybe he draws. He could draw. Oof, Bolt. That's a very good draw, man.
Of the Nadu, but you
He could draw in response, take 2 damage,
Now here's the thing.
and core for something. His probably score for 1 mana, for 0 mana.
This is a serious thing. by
Oh,
the way.
is it really?
I know what he kept in hand,
Actually
or
going
in the top of the deck rather. He's gonna start with the
Goddard, that using
Okay,
priority
with a creature.
active player, non-active player orders
fetching.
win with an Outrider
Maybe for 3, but I don't know if he needs to.
response by at instant speed
Looks like for 1
with a Harsh Mentor.
with another mountain. Revealing a little bit.
Response.
Okay, with survival.
Oh, you never let it resolve.
You just
I'm about to say that you do fetching to mountain.
have a way
You're revealing that your hand doesn't have a lot of green spells,
getting to say that
which might be relevant, might not be relevant. Honestly, I think Colin just hoping that
if Colin is aware
he
of
can
this ability,
block. I don't know what he's out at. I think it's the flyer that can exchange the control of a creature. But besides that, I don't know what's the outs of Nadu ban in this board state, honestly.
yes,
With the Harsh Mentor.
See if Colin can do it then.
I don't
Maybe you were right all along. Maybe we are just fine.
In any case, you should just attack with Swiss Spear
mean to say that I was right
and see what's up.
There's no
TBH.
You
The next one damage that will be dealt
Now,
Is there to target creature you control instead?
You cannot prove that I have said anything about
Like, technically he could prevent some damage there, but sometimes that's gonna fucking shock him. That Sweet Spear is a 2-3, so the Halfling will die. Apparently Colin is happy with this. Maybe he has the top deck, the creature I'm talking about. I don't know the name, I'm sorry. It's just some energy tech that is kind of weird as fuck. Okay, let's see what the Nadu can do versus this hate. 3 mana, that's a core. When he kept the core on top. 2 for the dragon, I'm telling you. He's doing that. He's doing that. He's only out. I think it's 2 mana. 2-1 flyer, there you go, that's the one. Exchange the mentor.
that mentor.
Oh, hexproof. Oh my god, get the out. Get out, Brian boss. She's too good at this game, dude. Oh my god. Convoke is not an ability that triggers mentor. Apparently not. I would say judge. Just saying. GG. Yes. Well, I call that dragon. That's the answer versus hate, but hate's proof, dude. Hate's proof, man. I mean, that's what the green splash gives you.